No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime?
Bank of Gluttony.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
She's gone a lot further than that. She's part of them, so. And he's mad.
Damn it.
I think he's the one that's actually going around and abusing it, so.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring, Cousins in Shibuya, got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so can breathe easy for now. I thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang you might have heard in stars, and the police producers, words, is short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question? Whose son?
Give me an answer.
What is the sum of angles through E? Sum of angles? What is the sum of angles through E? It's not 90 because none of those are 90 degrees. It's not 360 because it doesn't go all the way around. Uh, 180 or 120. Forty-five, 45. That's 90. I'm gonna go with 180.
This is it.
That's correct.
Very good.
Ah, right there. That's what I was missing. Some of the thought E is the same as the sum of the internal angle of the triangle 180 degrees. Ah, I got it. Been a very long time since I've done that.
Nice going!
Alright.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time. Kuroshu, I remember the name with a bit on Madarama as well. Incident in May is the new urban legend. Anyways, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday and don't create the rumors like that. Yay!
Yep.
Looks like it's succeeding in changing Kuroshu's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Being talked to by her sister.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
Well, I hope all this excitement doesn't play.
Oh, it already did.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True. Do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
A metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face again. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all
Yes,
this
you
excitement
should.
to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgan.
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over.
I unfortunately agree with her.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Your little spy has turned, well, double agent.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this?
He's the one manipulating it.
No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
Yeah. Had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Damn it.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Those aren't childish questions, those are a real one.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've
Yep.
changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Well, she's definitely not the one that betrays us in the end. How does it go? Everything seems to bored with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because the summer is on the horizon. Got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in the principals. Did something happen? It was regarding the investigation on the incident of Mr. Komodashi. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you going to be okay? Are you going to be okay? I will. I graduated from my role as an exemplary honest student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming I wouldn't be any trouble. I'll come aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I continue to get along with all of you. An advisor, huh? New teammate, of course, is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Yeah, I guess I should do that. Decide later. I'm going to check the TV. Surprise at the arrest. We got these arrests. Go check on my plant, just to see if we can do that right now. And then we'll go use the phone and call her over. No.
Nice.
There. So let's go call her. So many things we need to do right now.
Oh,
So don't focus on school because they're playing at night. Oh, or worse. Well, it's under my suspicion. It's fine. Master, are you hungry at all? Office special service, maid cooking, and together with maid. The fee includes 5,000 steel. Closer with her than Templar Justice. I might be able to go strong with her. Sure. Call her over. Spent so much money in the last little while. What, seriously?
What?
I mean, thank you. Just curious. Please wait for me, Master. I'll be on my way. How did you enjoy the maid cooking? Together with the service approved today. High-end cup of noodles really do make a difference. Yes, you'd be surprised the difference between a cheap cup of noodles and a good one. Yeah, they do some real cooking. Can I have a different maid? Oh wow, that's definitely not the answer. The bottom one. I'm gonna probably say this. Probably do some real cooking. No. Probably yeah, they do. I thought that you agreed, Master. I love noodles, so I mean I can't really. They're pretty completed though. It says to drain the hot water once they leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I was curious, so I could slack off in class. I wanted to see you. I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm no position to complain since I make money from it. God, I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long? Yeah, faculty meetings can be pretty tiring. Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless today. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them, or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they would talk more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teacher's salary. I'm so sick of it. Your sister's bill, alright. I'll request you more often. Really blunt. I'll request you more often. Really? I continue to serve you as well. So I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello? What? How much? I can't.
What?
Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Huh. Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. You have a reft. Are they that expensive? Don't overdo it. You have it rough. Apparently, it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you request me more often. Oh, never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyways, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Huh. I'm wondering if this is connected to the doctor. That'd be actually really interesting. I'll just use the request accommodation and make coffee or do laundry for you. Nice.
All right.
That's actually really useful because we can start making coffee. Arcana to help you out at home, brew coffee, or do laundry. She will help you save time. This isn't how it's supposed to go. In my case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
I really do feel bad for her. I thought originally she was being harassed by what's his name, but it doesn't appear that way. It appears like it's the doctor.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth. Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
Why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that
Alrighty.
acceptable?
I made a deal with... How did Jimmy... Wait. Oh my god! That is awesome!
I am thou.
Haha.
Thou art I.
What
Thou
is she?
hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment. Persona, I have
That makes
obtained
sense.
the wings of
This is actually kinda
blessing
cool.
that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And it did confirm that this happens goes past summer, so that's actually really good for us. Because that means we have a lot of things we could try and catch up on. A lot of things that we should already have, though. So, there's that too.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
This is kind of interesting. I'm quite enjoying this story so far. Summary story of updates to this point. Lots of going on, though. Oh, an exam starts soon. Alright, so if he messages me, we need to go hang out with him. Please say he messages me. Otherwise, I gotta go try and find him. Hey, are you there? Right, come downstairs. Or I'll be busy with him. We'll have to see. Yeah. Hey, check the
Hey,
fridge.
check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay.
That's kind of interesting. Wonder if he has a daughter.
This might take a while.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it. Going on a date. Just come back quick. Got it.
I owe you one.
Yeah. The fact that he's letting you live here is the fact that you really owe him.
What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This